Hey everyone, happy Friday. I hope your week has just been going fabulous. Today's video, I thought I would share with you some tips to help with a healthy transformation journey. So things are gonna be things like some food tips and some other cute little tips as well. So if you're interested in the things that I have to mention here today, then just please keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is going to be fruits. So fruits are extremely important to definitely incorporate into your healthy lifestyle, but it's what you have is what makes a difference. So you want to be sure you're doing things like in the berry family, so things like strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. These are going to be the best types of fruits to gravitate to because they'll have some great antioxidants. Of course, they taste amazing as well, but also will determine, or I should say, it's when you have them is going to also make a difference. So make sure you are having them earlier in the day versus later in the day. And I like to put them in my oatmeal personally, so that's how I like to utilize my fruits. So that's tip number one, is to incorporate some fruits into your diet. Tip number two is going to be on things to help with texture for your food and volume of food. So with nowadays at our grocery store, the grocery stores have been amazing on getting more on that health kick to help all of us to eat healthier. And so the product I'm going to talk about are going to be vegetable noodles or vegetable rice. So this is going to be something like a cauliflower rice, a sweet potato noodle, broccoli rice. So these type of things. And what they are basically is going to be, say, the cauliflower rice. It's going to be actual cauliflower that's been chopped up really finely to look like rice. So it's just a texture will help, and it's so much easier to start incorporating some more vegetables into your diet. So let's say, for example, that you saute some cauliflower rice into your pan. Then you can throw in some mushrooms, some onions, and then add a green as well to that, like say some broccoli, and then maybe some protein in there, like some chicken or something like that. So now what you're doing is you're incorporating some more some more vegetables into your diet, and it just will give you some more volume too. This way you can feel full longer, because let's face it, when we are on nutrition programs or say a diet, we do tend to feel hungry more often, and that is definitely a pain in the butt. So definitely helping to incorporate something like a cauliflower rice or vegetable rice into your program will help to get some more volume into your plan, so that you won't feel as hungry as often. And also too, the reason is because it's a vegetable, and those vegetables will stay with you longer. They're higher in fiber as well and have vitamins like vitamin C. So it's just really important to incorporate some more vegetables into your diet. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is going to be fizzy drinks. So like sodas, that type of thing, bubbly drinks. That's really the word I'm looking for. I prefer to call it bubbly drinks. So if you're someone who loves to drink sodas but is really having a hard time letting go of them, then I suggest that you transition to a sparkling water or a bubbly water. My personal favorite is from this company called Bubbly. It's a really inexpensive brand. You can pretty much get this at any type of a store, grocery store, even I think like CVS might even have these. I'm not sure, but they're really inexpensive. There's fruity flavors like a strawberry kiwi. There's a grapefruit flavor, which actually is really good. But this is my very favorite, which is a lime bubbly. So it's like a 7-Up lime kind of Sprite type flavor. And I'll drink this one, like say with my lunch or something like that. That's kind of the time frame when I start to get that craving for a bubbly drink and that kind of fizzy, something carbonated. So that's when I will do something like this. This particular one is 0 calories. So there's absolutely nothing in this. There's no calories, no fat, no sodium, no carbs, no sugars. Absolutely amazing. This stuff tastes so good, and there's no sweeteners to it. It's just a great product. So definitely give something like this a try, or anything that's sparkling that is sweetened with, say, stevia. It would be definitely the way to go. Which leads me to my next tip, which is going to be transitioning from regular sugar over into stevia. So stevia is a plant type of a product, and there's no calories to this type of plant. So this is the one I personally like to use, which is Splendid Naturals. And this is it says made with stevia extract. So that's exactly what this is stevia. So this is a packet formula. Hope you can see that. I personally like to use this in my oatmeal. Now, if you are someone that also likes to add sweetener to their coffee or say teas, then this is a great way to get away from the actual sugar, which is, obviously has a lot of sugar and is bad for us. So this is definitely a better substitution because there's no calories to it. And the last thing I'm going to mention is going to be protein powder. So this is a great way to definitely get more protein into your diet because it is going to be high pack protein. My personal favorite is this one here called Max Pro from Max Muscle because it's sugar free. It has like maybe 2 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of carbs, 30 grams of protein, so it's high pack protein. And this particular one is tested for purity, so which is the main reason why I absolutely love this one. But if you're just starting out and you're not quite sure what type of protein to use, I would recommend this one. Or if you have a protein powder already, definitely start utilizing a little bit more into your program. Now let me tell you the reasons behind protein powder. So one is when you mix a protein in with your other foods, it's going to slow the absorption down of your other foods. This way it'll stay with you longer, which means you'll be full longer, and it will make your metabolism work a little harder to break them down because you're pairing them together. Say something like, I'll put this, for example, in with my oatmeal in the morning at breakfast time once in a while, and I'm getting that kind of sweet tooth, taken care of in the morning, and then also instead of just having oatmeal by itself, which is just simply a carbohydrate, there's no protein with that, which means you're going to be hungry like an hour later. So by adding protein powder to it, it's going to slow the absorption down so that you're full, a lot longer. Another reason to use protein powder as well is because it's going to save you money on your food bill. So let's face it, when we go to the grocery store, oh my gosh, our food bill tends to be, super high with the protein side of it, like eggs, your meats, things like chicken, turkey, beef, that type of thing. That's definitely the most expensive part of our food bill. So by incorporating a protein powder, it's going to help to save you money on your food bill because this way you can cut the amounts of meats that you're eating in your diet and utilizing something like this. Also, if you're a vegan or new to transitioning to a more of a plant-based type of diet, incorporating a protein powder can also help you as well to still get the protein into your diet because you're not getting in as much protein if you are transitioning to a vegan diet. Personally, I have been doing more plant-based meals, especially around my lunch hour. So I've been doing things like hummus, and hard-boiled eggs, that type of thing. But sometimes I don't do that, and so I will add protein powder to whatever meal that I'm having to help me to make sure that I am getting my protein into my diet, because if you want also more muscle toning, you need more protein in your diet. And let's face it, if you are not doing a protein powder, you are so missing out. You can do things as well like make protein pancakes with it. You can make muffins, you can make waffles if you prefer waffles over pancakes. There's so many ways you can utilize a protein powder. It's definitely a bakeable thing. Sometimes I'll add it to say a yogurt, like a Greek yogurt in the afternoon. I'll mix it together and it really will again help to get more protein into my diet. So if you're looking to get more toned, protein powder definitely will help with that. So that you can, get the results that you're looking for. So those are the tips that I would highly recommend because they are going to help you with a healthy transformation. And I hope it was helpful for you. If there's something else that you like to try, say a different type of sparkling water type drink, let me know. Leave me a comment below on that brand, and I would love to give it a try to see what it's, what it's like and what it's about. And if there's another video that you'd like me to do for you, please let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to do that for you. All right, you guys, I hope this was a helpful video for you. And please give it a thumbs up if you loved it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share this video with your family and friends to help them live a better, healthier lifestyle. And you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.